Welcome to episode 16 of Boston Swap, a Director of Football Challenge here on UnitedFM. Boston United of Conference North and Boston Town and United Counties League have been switched in the non-league football pyramid. I've taken over at United to hopefully guide them back up the divisions. However, my board have installed a perfect Director of Football to take control over club transfers, scouting and backroom staff. In the first season we won the United Counties League Premier Division as well as the FA Vase. Then, in the second season, we got a successive promotion by winning the Northern Premier League Division 1 South East, and we're now back in Conference North after finishing top of the Northern Premier League Premier Division by a huge 33 points. The season is going almost perfectly. We've just had the one free game spell where we lost 2 and drew 1 at the end of November, plus the first game in December. We've had another impressive FA Cup run, and we've reached the third round for the second successive season. Today we are at home to Championship side Rotherham United, who are struggling down in 17th place in their league, and it's New Year's Eve. Hopefully we'll go one better than last season where we lost to Reading in a home replay. We've added a few players since the last episode, all the way back in August. Wide player Bodin came in on a free, having left Championship side Preston North End over a year ago. We then signed 2 left-backs within a few days of each other, Adebisi on loan from Crewe Alexandra, then Duxbury on a free transfer after his release by Accrington Stanley. Ball-winning midfielder Norburn played 34 times for Shrewsbury Town in League 1 last season, but left them in the summer, then joined up with us. We paid Worcester City £7,250 for young midfielder Shelley, however he has spent the season so far in the under-18s. Left-sided player Khan was another free transfer signing, having played in League 1 last season for both Walsall and Oxford United. 2 permanent outgoings, left-back Mundell Smith with surplus requirements, joining Romford on a free. Then attacking midfielder Vernon left us to go up a level with Cambridge United. Star striker Whittaker rejected a move to National League York City, despite Mr Transfer Genius, my Director of Football, accepting an offer of £170,000. Our wage bill has now grown astronomically and is more than double anyone else's in our division. Only 2 National League clubs, York City and Notts County, are spending more and would be high up in the list in League 2 as well. Thankfully the performances on the pitch are just as high. We sit comfortably atop the league table, 11 points clear of second place Farsley Celtic. Our 2 losses came to 2 teams in the playoff positions, Spennymoor Town and Darlington, and we've conceded just 14 goals in our 22 games. Just 4 of those have come away from home. At last, we look at a league table involving Boston Town, and they are not bottom of the league. They are still struggling, but in a respectable 16th place, 5 points clear of the relegation zone. Back to United, this is the lineup for our FA Cup third round match against Rotherham. The only player unavailable for us is Bodin, but we have masses of strength in depth in the wide areas. Agustin and Khan start as our inside forwards with Chilvers in between them, having moved forward from central midfield. Duxbury plays at left back, and he's a player who has joined Boston in real life recently. Wade has made the right back position his own, with Akinola and Aduro continuing their fantastic partnership in the middle. Haygarth and Norburn complete the 11 in the centre of the pitch. Let's go to the game. Another year, another cup run, second successive third round appearance. Hopefully we'll do better than last year where we were unlucky not to win away at Reading and then lost in the home replay. But we're at home this year to a team who are struggling, so I can see us potentially causing an upset. Well, they've got a free kick, it's gone inside. Back out White at Ola Sunday. He's trying to get into the area. Cross has come in, but Haygarth has got it. And now we're on the counter with Whittaker. He's driving into the box. He shoots, but it's gone high and wide. Long throw into the box towards Whittaker. Doesn't get it, but it's now with Haygarth. on the edge. Agustin on the left. Can he get the ball in? He does. Chilvers is there. Straight at the keeper. Free kick for them this time. Far post. Andy Hikwe has powered his header home. Rotherham go 1-0 up. Far post. Past the keeper. And that's his first goal of the season. Right, can we hit back? Gone back to their keeper. They're passing the ball about, but launch the ball forward. Duxbury gets there. Haygarth picks it up. He's advancing. Khan gets it. Corner of the box. It's gone out wide to Duxbury. Keeps it in. It's just on the line. Into Haygarth. He puts it in, and then Chilvers slots the ball home. We've moved him forward at the request of his lone parent club, Colchester, and he has scored quite a few goals this season. That's his 8th goal in just half a season. Ball went forward, but we've picked the ball up in defence. It's back to Asagi, our goalkeeper, to Duxbury at left back. Travels infield. Tries to get it to Agustin, who gets there first. He's running in on goal. He shoots, but Steele saves it. Free kick outside the box. It's Berry, and that's a fantastic goal. Luke Berry gets his 5th goal of the season for Rotherham. And it looked like it went straight into the top corner. Halfway up. Just inside the post. Keeper no chance. And at half time we've come in 2-1 down, and really unluckily so. We've had the better of the ball, better of the shots, but we've just got the 1 goal to show for it. Norburn's not having a great game in central midfield. We have got Wood on the bench who can replace him. Whittaker, he's not really doing anything, neither is Calm. He's had a bit of the ball, but nothing really happening. We'll kick off the second half and re-evaluate in a few minutes. Right, their keeper whacks the ball forward. It's now with Wade in his full-back position. Forward to Agustin. What can he do with it? He's running inside. Gives it to Khan, his opposite number. We'll lose the ball in midfield, but we get it back again. Again, Haygarth picks it up in the centre circle. Forward towards Whittaker. Drives past his man into the area. Khan gets it now. To Haygarth. Is he going to shoot? He does, and he scores. In off the post. Beats the keeper at his near post. Whittaker looked like he may have been fouled, but the ball came back to Haygarth. Left foot. Keeper tips it onto the inside of the post, but can't keep it out. Right, Chilvers picks the ball up off the defender. He's in on goal, and he gets his 2nd. We've gone 3-2 up on the hour. They were nicely just passing the ball about at the back, but Chilvers steps in, gets to the corner of the box, runs straight at the keeper, and slots the ball home. Right, there's 20 minutes or so to go. I think it's time to make our first change. Wade at fullback is not having a good game, and he's the most unfit of our players out there, so I think he's an almost no-brainer to bring off. It's just whether we make a second substitution, which I think we are going to do. I'm going to bring on Philogene Bidace instead of Otis Khan, who's on a booking as well. Makes the decision a little bit easier. and then we'll save the last one for the last 10 minutes. Here we go, 84 minutes on the clock. What do? Do we go defensive, or do we just do a straight swap? I think we just swapped Duxbury for Adebisi, the lone player. And we're going to stick some time wasting on there. Be a little bit slower, more disciplined. We'll play for set pieces, trying to waste a bit more time that way. And hopefully get through to full time. We're into stoppage time. They're trying to build an attack, but they've just basically done a 1-2 with their goalkeeper. Launches the ball forward, but we get it back. There's less than 3 minutes to go, and we've got the ball in the left back position with Adebisi towards Whittaker. Adebisi's now going down that left hand side. We're attacking. Chilver's on the edge of the box. Out to Hansen, the substitute fullback. But he gives the ball away, and there's a chase on for Curtis. Is he going to be a one-on-one with the keeper? He is, but he puts the shot wide. Now we've got a corner in the last minute of stoppage time. In no hurry to take it. But the cross comes in, and it's with Haygarth, and I think we've scored, but it's going to be disallowed for offside. Whittaker tapping the ball home almost on the goal line. But that's the end of the game. We've beaten Championship side Rotherham by 3-2. And we've deserved it. 20 shots, 10 on target, 58% possession. Noah Chilvers presumably getting man of the match for his 2 goals, a 9.2 rating. We're into the 4th round of the Cup. In front of 5,030, a sellout crowd at the Community Stadium. We have won in the FA Cup 3rd round. We've been given £146,000 prize money for that win. And there's Chilvers getting man of the match, so we'll give him a bit of praise. He's been a fantastic player for us this season, especially since moving forward into attacking midfield. We did start the season with him as a deep line playmaker, but we had to try and get both him and Haygarth into the side, and this was the best way of doing it. It's time to zoom forward to the 4th round draw. And here we go then. We did make it into the 4th round draw last year and would have faced Bristol City away had we beaten Reading in the replay. But we're in it for sure this time. We've got a home draw against Walsall or Bromley. Now to me that gives us a really good chance, especially if it's Bromley, of getting into the 5th round. Walsall there, mid-table in League One. Let's have a look. They are 5 points below the playoffs, having played a couple of games more. And then Bromley, okay, they're 2nd in the league above, but we've just beaten a Championship side at home, and we are at home in the FA Cup 4th round. They're well behind Fylde at the top. They do draw quite a few games, but they'll be a tough opposition, but I'd fancy us against them. I'd fancy us against Walsall as well. Have they got a replay? No, they actually haven't played their game yet. They play it on Wednesday the 11th of January, which is 9 days away in game. And it's the 21st of January that the game takes place, which will obviously be the next episode as we try and advance in the FA Cup even further. Before then, we've got an FA Trophy second round game against Harrogate to play, plus a few league games. Hopefully we'll go into the fourth round in really good form, just as we did so for the Rotherham game. But if you've enjoyed the content of this video, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.